right. Hello, everybody. You're welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Trader Sebron here. I want to show you something on GU this week 13, actually. We are in week 13, so I'm looking at the forecast of what the market holds for us in week 13. I believe you guys have been following us back to back based on weekly analysis, and it has been helping you to actually make the right decision in trading the forex market. And that's what we're here for. This channel is going to be here for a long time to help you guys understand how to trade the forex market and also understand how to analyze, looking at the charts, whatever currency pair you want to trade. But I'm just using the GU and the EU as an example. That means GBPUSD and Euro USD. Okay, so those are the two currency pairs that I'm using to analyze the market every week. So this week, week 13, we are going to be looking at the chart now. As you're looking at it now, I'm looking at the daily time frame to start analyzing with. So let's go on. Now, looking at the daily time frame, we see that their price has been creating a higher highs and higher lows, all right? We see the market has been doing that. And then all of a sudden, we see a structural break on that and then push up. And then the price failed to go higher to create a new high. So we have now a lower high here. And then market created another low, failed to break the structure, and then push all the way down with consolidation to break the structure, and then push all the way up to break the structure. So we have like a consolidation phase right now in this market. So the question is, where is the market going to go next? Well, the first thing is you need to understand is that the market at the moment is bullish. That's the first thing. Looking at the market from the perspective of the structure that we're looking at the overall, what the market is doing overall is bullish. Okay, the market is extremely bullish overall. All right, now this is on the daily. We're looking at daily now. Okay, but there's the element of the market selling. The market wants to sell one way or the other, wants to go to that direction of selling one way or the other. So, but let's look at this. First, we have this massive trend line, okay, as a good guide. So we have this massive trend line, and that is a pure guide for us to know whether or not we are going to be going higher or coming down from several days or months ahead from now. Okay, so this is, remember, this is daily time frame. We're looking at the higher time frame here. So it will take several days for price to come to this trend line and bounce off. So pay attention to that. Now, if we look at the weekly for a moment, we see that on the weekly, we are in the consolidation phase right now. Okay, on the weekly, we are in the consolidation phase right now. Okay, that's clear that we are in the consolidation phase. So this high has been taken out. We had a pullback, and then we're looking at this high. So I'm going to put like a key level there, which is 126. Price came up to 12600. So we're going to look at 12600 as a potential goal for the market to reach. Now, remember, market came up to 12400. Okay, but that is the new high, the new structure that it created. So let me put again another indicator, another line on 12400. Okay, all right, there we go. That's 12400 right there. So let's leave that on the weekly. Now, if we come to the bottom, look at the support, we will see that price came up to 120, and we'll leave it at 120. That's more acceptable zone for it. Okay, now let's go back to the daily. Now, if you check the daily right now, let's take out this box so that we can have a clear picture. You see, that's the consolidation phase I'm talking about. So on the daily, we have been having price consolidating. price has been consolidating. So we see price push up to 12400, dropped again to 12000, push back up to 12400, drop again to 12000, and then consolidated within that phase, and then drop lower to break structure, and now pull back into 12000 again, then break above it, retest on 12000, and then push back up. Are you seeing this? So we see this rally of price here within the zone, and then rally. What do you think is going? It's heading back up here, tap into the zone. If we break 12400 above, then we know that it's going to go higher. But if we expect price to come up here, this is daily time frame now, and then come all the way down, reject again, watch out for price action. Remember, price action at that level, and we watch out for price action there, and it comes back down, then we'll be having again opportunity for price to sell until it finally break out of the zone after creating liquidity pool. All right, let's see. We'll first of all look at that and then go for 4-hour time frame now to see clearly what the market really doing. Now, this week 13, what's the market planning to do? Now, on week 13, we can see that on a 4-hour time frame, the market is not giving us a very straight structure, but we can see from the higher time frame that is an uptrend. Market is going up. All right. So we have more to push up than to sell. Okay. So let's see. We see that first of all, liquidity was grabbed here. A lot of liquidity was grabbed into this place. So market take out liquidity massively around that zone. Okay. So we see liquidity was grabbed. And again, looking at that pool, we see another pool there. Price may be coming here. We have a lot of money in this zone that the market is waiting to tap into. All right. So you need to look at that closely. Okay. We see that. So now the market has taken out the liquidity on the downside. We can see that the liquidity on the downside has been taken off. So we see that drop. You see that massive drop there? They take out that liquidity and rally back up. So this is 4-hour time frame. So what do you think is going on? Structure has been broken multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Structure has been broken with that push up. And then we have pullback, and then market is heading back up. So what do you think is happening around the zone? Here, price here. So we can see that price is trending up, is beginning to, trend higher. So right now, what we see is two things. First, if we will place our trend line not on the we are not using the trend line of the daily, but we're using the trend line that we're placing now, which is a 4-hour trend line. If we place a trend line here on the 4-hour time frame, we could see that price just bounced up from that trend line. Okay, so this could be a possible touch of the trend line as well. If we're to use the body, that will close somewhere around there, but that's fine. So we can see the price rally up, came back there, rally up, came back there, rally up, came back there, break this structure, break this structure. So personally, looking at this side of the picture, I can see structure break, structure break, structure break, right? So that's a good thing. We see structure here broken, structure here broken. So now I can see that price on the 4-hour time frame has already rejected at this level. So what I see that market is going to do this week, starting from this week, is either to push higher or break lower. Okay, so now I'm looking at these two things. So first thing is, if the market is going to push higher, then that means it's going to break this structure, okay, and then tap into this key zone. Remember the key zone we found on the daily? So this key zone here, which is 12400. We remember price came up several times here, right? Now we expect price to push up here, either break it or reject, and then come back to this trend line, or push back up to break it, eventually tap out to remove liquidity to go higher. That could happen this week. We're looking at the possible uptrend to that side, but I want you to watch out because we can't tell what the market's going to do. All we need to do is just to forecast, learn to analyze the market and see based on history. So at the moment, I'm looking at this. Either this happen or the market goes up, tap into that zone, and then break through this trend line and head back down. So if it does, then we're looking at a pullback, possibly before selling. You see that? So these are the areas we're going to look. So this trend line is your guide. This big trend line, the 4-hour trend line. Pay attention to this 4-hour trend line. If you don't have it on your chart, go and put it there. Pay attention to it. If price break below it, you're looking for sell. If price break below this trend line, you should be looking for sell. Why? Because the market will trend down, because this structure right here will be taken out. The market will trend down, take out the structure, and then before pulling back up and then head back to take out the liquidity here. But that is not going to be the only thing you should be looking for. Let me remove these things I've drawn. That's not the only thing you should be looking for. You should be looking for price actually looking to go up. Okay, so we're looking at maybe price may go up like this. The price may go up like this. Push out like it's pushing up, push all the way up, take out liquidity and drop. So watch out for this pattern. If it doesn't happen this way, then watch out for whatever happened, that this trend line, you can only sell, bro. Guys, listen, you can only sell, especially those of you trading, swing trade, not really much into swing trade, but day traders. You can only sell more, focus on more sales when you notice two things. Number one, price pushed up to this level and it rejects by creating price action. Then you can sell. Then when it gets there, wait for price to take your profit at this level and wait for price action. If it pushes back up, give you price action to buy without breaking this trend line, get in, look for a buy and begin to buy. Otherwise, if the price break this trend line, wait for a pullback, take your profit, wait for a pullback, and then continue selling. You get it now? This is the idea. And now, this is week 13. We're looking for price. When the market opens up later today, we want to see price push up. Now, already I could perceive that the market is going to push even higher because of this imbalance that is here. Now, let's look at the 1-hour time frame. And we're running up with this now, with the 1-hour time frame. You see, the 1-hour time frame is gradually, rally up on that trend line. Okay, is rallying up on that trend line, playing up on that trend line. So you want to watch this. If the trend line, now let me show you something here, guys. You need to pay attention to this. You see this? I want to draw that trend here. I want to put a trend line there. That's called counter trend line. You know, I've taught you guys about it. So go and watch my videos on that. I have it somewhere around my video. I might put it up here. Counter trend line. Learn how to trade it. Is a strategy. Now here, price touch there, drop. So we expect price to do something around here. So as a day trader, tomorrow morning, watch out on 1-hour time frame on this counter trend line. If price push above the counter trend line, wait for a little pullback or something and then get in, because there's nothing stopping it from going higher. All right, but if it doesn't break above this counter trend line and it rejects, be ready to sell, because it's going to break, pull back, and then you're looking for sell. I hope you guys got it. You see, this is very important. I hope you got it. I hope you got it. This is GU Rear week 13 forecast, and we're looking at opportunity to trade this market to the moon. So it's going to look like a buy because it is looking like a buy. So we're going to look for more buys at the moment and expect the market to give us that. Otherwise, if the market sells, we are ready. We know what to do already. I've already told you what to do. All right, now, thank you so much. Now, there's another thing I want to show you. We cannot complete this analysis without looking at the fundamentals. So let's look at the fundamentals of the market. We're looking at the Forex factory. Now, looking at the Forex factory for the week 13, let's see what we have there on the calendar. Week 13, just a minute. Now, on the calendar, week 13, which is coming next week, we're looking at on the 26th, starting from 27 Monday. 27, the market, we have a news coming in, Gbpusd by 6 p.m. And it is BOE Governor Bailey speaks. So we know that may happen in around then, but you can trade before 6 p.m., which is fine. And the next one is on Tuesday, we have at about 9:45 a.m. in the morning, we have again Bali Speaks. So Bali Speaks, we have this coming in the next day. So it's still speaking. So there might be an impact because it's an impact news. So we also have 3 p.m. USD. We have consumer confidence. It's going to be released by 3 p.m. So you need to pay attention to this news. Wednesday, it's not that busy. Okay, that's great. For those of you trading AU USD, you should have CPI there on Wednesday. On Thursday, the market is going to be having some few news, Euro CPI, and then we have GDP, gross domestic products news coming in on USD 130. That will be on Thursday, which is okay. It's not going to be that busy. So we can see that this coming week 13, is not that busy fundamentally compared to what we have this previous week, week 12. Week 12 was filled with several news, and even with week 11 was so loaded with several news. Okay, now I haven't taken note of that. That reminds me. So we're going to do the random pick of the winner that we have on our video week 12. So I want to congratulate those of you who have been winning our giveaways. We have almost 5 students that have won, 5 people that have won our giveaway since we started. And congratulations. And they are all enrolled into our mentorship, 1-year mentorship program for free. Can you imagine that? They are just enjoying themselves, and most of them are excited. In fact, they are all excited to be there. So now we want to pick the winner for week 12. Are you ready for this? So let's take the video. This is the video, and we're going to copy the link. We just copy the video link address, and then we'll put it on the comment section here, comments picker, and we're going to paste it, and we are going to select the video. For what we want to do is we want to filter multiple comments. We don't want multiple comments from one person. So this is the video, and we want to fetch the comments. And we have about 28 comments in total. So we need a winner, just one person out of 28 people. So somebody's about to win our mentorship giveaway for the year 2023. Are you ready? Who is ready for this? Let's go. The winner is, wow, we got a winner. Simba Ebuka. Sorry, Simba Ebuka. It's called Ebuka. Yeah, that's the word. Ebuka Okonkwo. This is nice. Simba Ebuka Okonkwo. Congratulations to you. It's a great analysis. Love you. You always make trading easy for the week. Wow. Ebuka, if you're already a trader and you know how to do your thing, congratulations already, but I don't think you might need our mentorship because you're already a trader. But if you're not, I mean, you're a trader, but you still feel that you are a new person, you're new to it, you need guidance, hit me up. Congratulations, you have won. And we'll see you in our Telegram group, because that's the place you're going to get in touch with me, and also reply to this message also on the comment section. And congratulations. Ebuka has won week 13 mentorship giveaway. Congratulations. This is a video for it. So now the question is, should we be doing it for week 13? Of course, we're going to keep doing it for until I say stop, until we stop. So if you want to be in, I'm ready to take you on board to teach you how to trade. So subscribe to the channel, this YouTube channel. If you are not there yet, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also hit the bell notification button to ensure that you're following us on all the information that we have, so you won't miss out. And also join the Telegram group. You need to join that, because the Telegram group is where the thing is happening. I know a lot of people have created Telegram group that is not me. I show my face, you can see my face. So in my Telegram group, I do the same thing. I show my face and I talk to them regularly. So if you are in my Telegram group, you will see me, really. I will be there my face. You see me, you hear me talk to you. So if you are in any other Telegram group where they don't talk to you, they are sending you some kind of messages, you don't see the person's face, then you are in the wrong Telegram group. That is a scam. I do not do account management. I do not do trading account for people. I don't do all of that. I don't trade crypto. I don't trade Bitcoin, all those stuff. I don't trade all of that. I only trade Forex. I trade Forex, and this is what I do. GBpusd is my currency pair, and I consider trading EU as well. That's the only currency pair I do trade. So if you are in any group whereby they are showing you things like that, that is not part of what I do, that is not me. If you're not seeing my face, that is not me. So beware of scammers, okay? All right, thank you guys so much. This was a bit long. I want to thank you for being part of this video. So we're done for the week analysis. We're done for week 13. So I hope you guys know what to do, and I wish you a beautiful trading week. I'll see you in my Telegram group. Until then, have a beautiful week. Bye for now.